changing their ways. They're saying that they can put up a notice on a separate building about a city commission. That's what they're telling me right now. They don't care that this doesn't work, that the meeting button doesn't tell you when any meetings are. They want you to know what meeting you're looking for, even though it's not on there. So how would you know? Like they put these two papers in the library, and then they put a meeting for the library, like a commission, not for the library, at the library. It's a city commission. Makes absolute no sense at all. Because like I said, if you don't know what the meetings are, you're going to click meetings, no meetings. Then you're going to click this one and go, so I got to look through every single one to find the meeting. Because you could find this one right here. No problem. There it is. Easy as plain day. Yet they're going to tell you that they don't have to put up a meeting for tomorrow. Right here. And they didn't even cancel it. So I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't think they're actually serious about making changes around here. If they cancel the meeting tomorrow, that'll be one thing, but we'll see tomorrow. Every day is a separate day at this point. So I'll be back tomorrow to check the paperwork once again. Like I don't know why they even want to argue this fact that the city commission, it's not a library commission. They don't make this at the library. It's a city commission, and they're not going to put the paperwork up there according to the Brown Act. Like, and look, they try to clean up their mess every day, but when you come here during the day, it's a pigsty. So, anyways, thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry it's a little late, but this is just what it is. So I hope that the city attorney is considering whether this is a Brown Act violation or not. It's great that they put it on the calendar now. It's great that they add links for everybody so you can actually get to the board and have your opinion heard. Before, they weren't even putting links for you guys, so you had to find the commission page through another thing. But I've been working on them the whole time, and guess what they do now? They put links on every single page. So if they think I'm wrong here, why are they doing what I'm saying there? Nah, they know I'm right, and that's going to get addressed. So if they have a private commission, like a special meeting at some far-off location, they're not going to put a notification here. They're going to put it at the location that the meeting's at and not notify any of you that there's a meeting. That's what they're telling me today. Because there should have been a cancellation on that board. I gave them all day to work on it. Yet they chose to do nothing. And they're just spitting. Because it's a difference. You're really not putting the paperwork up for people to see who don't have computers. Oh, well, it's the electronic board that still doesn't work. I showed you guys. You have to be looking for it, be able to find it. So, you know, like when you're right, you don't back down. Okay? These people are just playing semantic games and putting excuses and going, well, it's his fault, it's their fault. And we're over that stuff. We want a city that's operational, budgetary, and everything. And they're going to sit here and waste your guys' time and not tell you about something. Expect you to walk like you're going to go to a meeting at the police department, right? But they're not going to put it over here. No, they put it over here. I've seen it. But it's over at the police department. So what they're telling me is, because it's at the library, they put it at the library. I already know that's a load of crap. Like, I already know that's a load of crap. And this right here is just more proof that they'd rather fight with me over this than do the right thing. It's so simple. Like, if I'm making this more complicated, you let me know. But there's no notice to the public still 24 hours before the meeting on the city property here. At City Hall, where you should be able to find this information out, no problem. It's a city commission, not a library commission. Like, oh, the directors of the library made this commission? No. They get appointed by city council. That means it's a city commission board. It's not a library board. They hold their meetings at the library. It'd be great to have a notice there too, since they have the meetings there, right? But they're not even going to put it here at the city, and they're still going to hold this meeting tomorrow. Watch, and I'll be at it. I'll be there to catch them in their Brown Act violations every single time, because they did this last time. Okay, they had the same meeting, the library meeting, right? And they're claiming they posted it at the library, but over here, I showed up, right? And there wasn't any paperwork for Board of Ethics or any of the other 4 commissions that they canceled that same week. So, you know, who got the meeting canceled? Yeah, they're going to blame me because I pointed out all their errors. Oh, it's his fault we're getting in trouble now. Cry me a river. Do your jobs. I'm just here to point it out, people. I'm the only one that's showing up to point this out to you. Like, if you don't show up and check their paperwork, they could be breaking tons of things. They could break Brown Act violations. They could have misrepresentation of meetings. Like, there's tons of things that if you're not here checking their paperwork, they could be doing and you wouldn't even know. See, I don't think I'm being too much to ask that they should have had a paper on display here. But obviously, because of today, I'm seeing what I'm asking of them is way too much. Accountability, throw that out the window. They're city staff. They don't care. The police department's more accountable than city staff is. It's ridiculous. You know, I even had one of the lawn guy, I don't know, gardener, use the term you want to use. But I even had him yelling at me because I was being loud. I'm like, dude, I'm not yelling at her. She knows me by first name. I'm a little irritated because they don't take into consideration what I'm saying. They're saying, no, we did everything peachy and cream. Well, obviously you didn't, or else I wouldn't be here. So, but you know, who's going to check the cops aren't here to check paperwork. They're here to enforce laws. They're law enforcement. They're not Brown Act enforcers. They're not going to do anything about Brown Act violations. But once again, I'm here to show you guys how it's happening in person. I'm not here to waste nobody's time. I'm not here my way. I'm here that they do it the correct way. That's it. So, I don't know what else to say, you guys. You guys tuning in. I appreciate everybody watching. You know, I just want to set a good example for the next generation. If the next generation's example is, oh, well, that's not our opinion. Well, when was the last time you took the Brown Act classes? Oh, well, when was the last time you took it? Don't flip that stuff onto people. You're the city staff. You work for us. When I ask you a question, you don't flip it on me and go, when did you do it? Like a little kid. And that's all that they're showing us today, is that they hire a bunch of little kids to work here. All right, you guys. That's my rant for the day. I'm done ranting. We'll be back tomorrow because we're a transparency and accountability, and we do it live. We do it for everyone to watch, and we hide nothing. So thank you for joining today. We had a long day with the border and different other, we caught NBC, Telemundo, everybody at Dairy Mart running the story. And that's just what we do. We bring it to you live. So stay tuned for more because we're not even done. We're still going through audits with paperwork. We're still here every week to let you know what meetings are coming up. I will be updating the calendar. I know it's lacking right now, but I do make their website available on ours. So, you know, and that's assuming you got a computer. I'm trying to work for people that don't even have a computer, and you just show up here and you check the papers and you can find out where to go. But they're saying, no, that doesn't even matter. If we put a piece of paper there, it's got to be over at the library or it's got to be at the police station. Why should we put a piece of paper here?